Hey family, so when I started on this journey with God, He gave me three clues to help me get to this point of knowing that Jesus is not our true Savior, okay? And that He's actually a false prophet, okay? And so the first clue He gave me was that somebody was contradicting Him, okay? He said the devil was in the details, okay? And we're going to go over these details so you can see how things are different and how Jesus actually didn't fulfill prophecy, okay? And then the second thing was he said it's an unusual suspect, okay? I don't know if y'all seen that movie, but I watched that movie when I was in high school. Whenever our teacher was out, we always got a movie day. So I don't know if my teacher was out that day, so we watched that movie, or it was part of the curriculum or whatever. But that movie is so good. And if you haven't seen it, I'm probably going to spoil it for you because the movie is about 20 years old. So, okay? So basically, in this movie, Unusual Suspect, they are looking for this man that they call the devil, okay? This man is supposed to be a part of like a cartel or some kind of, he's like this big drug lord, okay? He is considered the most evilest person in the world. Like, he killed his own family because some people had broke into his house and they had raped his wife. And I can't really remember what they did to his kids. So he ended up just killing them. And then he killed the people that broke into his house, and he left one alive to go tell the story, right? So they consider this man very evil, very dangerous, okay? And the whole time they looking for this man, he is right there in front of them talking to them, right? And they did not realize who he was until he had left out of the police department and disappeared. And by then, it was too late. And God showed me, like in Revelations, how Jesus is doing the same thing. It's like he's waiting till the end. It says for him to confess that he is the bright morning star. He's going to go tell the church that he's the bright morning star. I don't know about y'all, but earlier in the Old Testament, we learned that the bright morning star was Lucifer when he fell from heaven, right? So why would Jesus be waiting to the end to come tell us that? Okay? This is where God is taking me, okay? And this is where I'm trying to, give y'all the information so we can get to where God is trying to take us, and that is the truth, okay? Because the last thing he said a lot of good people are going to suffer behind this. Okay? It's a lot of good people getting ready to suffer behind this because the people that know the truth, right, are using this truth, they keeping the truth from you in order to make money off of you, right? Because as long as you're breaking law and not following God correctly, you're cursed. And if you're cursed, you're a slave. And if you're a slave, they're making money off of you. Okay? So this is the three things God has shown me in order to lead me on this path, okay? And we're going to start breaking these things down so we all can see the truth, y'all. If you don't want to see the truth, hey, that's between you and God. But for the ones that want to see the truth, God said the ones that is for him, right? His laws is going to be on their mind and on their heart. He said you ain't going to have to go and teach no more, because they gonna know him, okay? Yeah, right now I'm technically teaching, right? Or informing, okay? But that's because God is a fair God, okay? Before he sent the flood, he sent Noah to warn the people, okay? And this is our second warning before the end. All right? So you don't want to be destroyed. If you want to go to heaven as you've been planning on doing, making sacrifices to go to, you might want to stick around and listen. Okay? I am only trying to help, okay? Because I'm already free. I already see the truth. I've already accepted the truth. So I'm free. Me and my daughter is free because I'm already teaching her the truth. I'm already showing her how to, follow God the right way so she can be protected. See, this is why so many of our children are getting caught in the crossfire, because they're not being taught the truth. Right? And don't God say, when you follow other guys and you become cursed, it might not affect you, but it's going to affect the third and fourth generation. Right? So what you and your kids going through, it might not be you. It might be your dad or your granddad's fault. Right? But this is the time to, change things, break these curses, and to get back on track with God, right? So we can all win. This is the purpose, is for us all to win, because the devil wants all of us to lose. That is his plan. God wants all of us to win, but the devil wants all of us to lose. And he wants all of us to lose because he's jealous. Because he wants to go back to heaven and he knows he can't. But God gives us chances to make things right. And he's hoping that if he destroys us all, that God will have no choice but to accept him back. He's hoping that if he keep doing evil, it's going to make God want to bring him back in. Make that make sense. But that's his logic, okay? That is his logic, okay? So we are trying to win together and get back right with God, okay? So we can have our protection, and so we can live our life as God planned us to be, and that's free, okay? Because God believed in the playing field being equal. And right now it's not equal because people are being lied to. All right? So y'all follow me. I'm gonna get y'all there. Y'all come on and listen. All right? I love y'all.